welcome to another episode of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Nationalist China. I am Battle Minion from TheGamingInn, and let's continue where we last left off. So I took a small little break, and I got me some beverage, some sweet tea, because my throat was killing me. You could probably tell that last episode where I could barely talk. I had to pause in my sentences, and yeah, all that good stuff. So let me take another sip real quick. Alright, so Clash with the Communist Guerrillas. I have no idea what this event is going to do. But what I want to do is I want to take our large and experienced army here. We have an offensive doctrine, and I want to create a special offensive line. So what I want to do is I want to create offensive line. Warning, if you draw with this tool, any other standing orders. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's just talking about the garrison area. And I want this to be our offensive line. Huge army, very small offensive line. Or no, front line. My bad. That's what I want to do. Front line, not offensive line. I thought that sounded weird. Okay, offensive line, I want them to just push all the way back here. I want these guys to kind of come up and establish a front line. I want them to push all the way back. And I will give them a little bit of time just to kind of run over there. Okay, and I'm going to say we must draw the line. Okay, stop. Victory in Shanghai. Our efforts to draw the line against the threat of communism have been successful. The CPC guerrillas campaign in response to our increased troop presence in regions surrounding their power base failed to anticipate our dedication to stopping them. This show of strength, although not entirely without cause, has convinced many of the locals who previously gave their support to that guy and his party have now begun to realize that China has never been united on such a ideology. Let us hope they remember. More political power, yay, and base national unity. Okay, that's great. Okay, so at first I thought what this was going to do was start a war, and I was going to actually have to go and fight them. But instead, events, yay, and political power, yay. What I'm going to want to do with that is, I believe, at first I was thinking we need to go and get a fascist guy ASAP. We could change our laws with that, but I don't really know, because I don't want these two because I'm not working on tanks or ships. I don't want this because I'm not working on aircraft. Material designer just helps with research time. This helps with research time, and this helps with experience and research time. What do these help with? This guy is a defense genius, which could come very helpful against Japan, but I think I'll just pick up this guy for now. And fascism on the rise. The Chinese people have a noble history, a history they've I'm trying to think, is this a Chinese fascism event, or is this just a fascism event with the word China in it? I'm assuming it's the second one. Basically, increase the chance of popular support for a fascist coup, or will take out the torch. The higher ups may harbor unspoken sympathies. Okay. Both kind of gave the same tooltip, so I'm assuming they were kind of the same thing. Let me go to my production. Yeah, so basically these insufficient resources, what it is saying is that we're getting reduced speed on our ship and our fighters because we do not have the necessary resources to build them. But I'm okay with that because of the fact that, well, we don't really need these. We definitely need these. So if I would actually make 10 more a day if I did that. So I'm actually going to, can I actually just stop producing you? And there we go. yeah. Sweet tea is amazing. That's all I can say about that. Okay, so I feel a little silly for doing this, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to say you guys need to delete all your orders, and you need to garrison, yes, you need to garrison here, here. Basically, I want you to garrison the coast, please, and thank you. Not here. I don't think that will be necessary. You guys also delete your orders, and I want you to have a front line to here. And yeah. You are a level 4 guy with defense. Okay, that works. And I'm not even afraid to look at... Yeah, we need a crap ton of basic infantry equipment. Go to the fastest speed possible. Okay, let's pause, please. Okay, the remilitarization of the Rhineland. Worrying. Basically, oh yeah, we got industrial focus. Basically, Germany reoccupied this little area right here. But that's not important to us. We're China. We're over here. So we need to... Oh yeah, national focus. That's what it was. Okay, so we did industrial effort, which gives us... If it will stop playing. I thought I told it to pause. Need to do this just in case. Oh, I can actually modify my government. Communist uprisings. Oh yeah, that's a modify government. Oh, we have enough political power. Okay, that's what it means. Let's go to our national focus first. And we get with this we get 50% research bonus one time for industry. So something in industry, we get a research bonus to it. Now we can do construction or basically military factories or civilian factories. I'm gonna go with military factories because we need it. Well, I'm gonna go with this one actually. My argument being that we have a lot queued up, which only civilian factories can handle. Therefore, we need more civilian factories to make sure everything gets done. And I'm sorry, I do sincerely apologize if you can hear all of my drinking. I have a very weird mic that likes to pick up a lot of things, and I need to invest in a better mic, but that will come in due time. Oh yeah, that's right, we can modify the government. What do we want? Compassionate gentleman, monthly opinion. Don't want that. Captain of industry. This, we actually need this guy. I'm very surprised I missed that guy. Oh, Nationalist Spain and Republican Spain are going at it. The Spanish Civil War. So basically, what is happening is the fascists in Spain are now revolting against the Democrats and the communists. Oh, we have a military factory. Nice. We'll put you right on the basic infantry equipment. Make sure everyone has a gun and a bayonet. And we will continue to play for now. I know the game is going to be very slow at first. I don't know how many episodes this will be. It might be a very long Let's Play. It might not. But I'm actually leaving later this week to go to university for an orientation. So I will be gone for a few days. It will be a 7-hour drive for me to go there. And yeah, so I'm trying to get as many videos out as I can of this so that way I can keep you all entertained. And this video might actually have a very weird time because of the fact I forgot to start my stopwatch. So yeah, that would be interesting. Okay. And we got our stuff completed. Awesome. So this was the 50% increase it was talking about to industry. We can do a lot of things. I think we are going to want land doctrines. We do get cheaper, or not cheaper, but faster. But I'm thinking we're gonna need this for sure, and we need to start producing the weapons 1 immediately. But what we want to do is also increase our construction speed by 10%, so that way we can make more stuff faster. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to production, and I'm going to change this to the weapons 1. We lose a lot of efficiency on this, but it's what we need. Okay, so new national focus. We can go down to alright, so this will just give us infrastructure, which might be good. I say we go down this one for now, just because I kind of want more factories. What is on our constructions? We're still building military factories. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so Italy basically just defeated Ethiopia. So they now control that. That's fine. Has nothing to do with us. And I actually may be making a lot of mistakes. I cannot stress this enough. I did play Hearts of Iron 3, but whenever I played Hearts of Iron 3, I always dabbled in Europe. I think I played the US once, and I came over here and I like annexed Japan. But other than that, I have never played Japan. I've never played China. I've never played any of the people over here. Never played the Soviets. So a lot of the stuff over here, I don't know if I'm going down the right path, if I'm going down like a completely wrong path. So this might be a very short Let's Play. It might be a very long Let's Play. I don't know, but I'm glad to take the journey with you guys, and I hope you can maybe give me some good advice, or, you know, just enjoy my humiliating failure. Either way, it should be very enjoyable. And we have more military factories. Just hop on the line for that and go, go, go. How many people we have over here? Yeah, we have over here. And surprisingly enough, they are not lining up on the border right now, which is very good. Okay. We now have another military factory. Even better. I'm going to go ahead and go down here. More civilian factories. Pop you on there. And insufficient resources. What doesn't have its necessary? We have plenty of steel. Oh, it's that isn't getting the steel it needs. How much steel? We need 2. The games are concluded. Okay. That actually has nothing to do with what we're doing, really. Okay, and we finished construction. That is very good. We can get resource gain efficiency +10. This is ahead of time. Never thought I'd be saying that. We have a lot of stuff to research. Um, I think I'm. So there's two trees that you can go down. You can go down concentrated industry, or you can go down dispersed industry. Both of them give you better factory output, but this gives you more bang for your buck. But this actually saves your factories from being bombed. I think I'll go with this. I see everyone going down this tree. It's very strong. I do want to play with this at one point in time, but in order to get this and make it work, you need a very strong air force or a crap ton of anti-air. So I'm just going to go with dispersed, play it safe a little bit. So support weapons will be done soon. And yeah. So I guess I can talk about what my plan is. Oh, we have enough political power to modify the government. We are gaining quite the bit of fascist support, which will be nice. And what do I want to do? I want to silent workhorse, political power gain, plus 15%. No. I think what I want to do is what will I want to do? Artillery, motorization, small arms research. Let's go here and let's go with industrial research. Let's just get that out because industry is very, very, very important in this game. And divisions, we have the manpower, we just don't have the infantry equipment. Which, can I actually see edit? Infantry equipment 600, yeah. We need so much infantry equipment and we just don't have it, so that's why this isn't really getting what it needs. How much do we need? We're getting there. As the days go by, we're filling the need. And the production efficiency is going up as well, so that means more of it's getting pumped out. But I guess I can talk about my plans of what I want to do. I don't think we'll ever be able to take Japan like full-heartedly. All right, that's good. What I would like to do is take this area if possible, but we can't cross the sea. We don't have a strong enough navy for that. National focus. Well, actually, let's go to research slot. Let's assign this first. So we're at 1936. We could get motorized. Don't think that's what we want to do. We could get special forces. Again, don't think that's the right answer. I believe support battalions is what we want. Support, basically, they help overall. Like, with support battalions, you can get all these, and these are very, very, very helpful. Like, for example, this. They basically give you advantages to attacking in different types of terrain, which would be very good. Do I want them now? I could go for artillery, which will help with soft attack a lot. But we don't really have the factories to produce it. Not tanks. We could go with land doctrines. Land doctrines are always good. We already have mass assault. We could continue to go down there, or we could switch. I think mass assault is very good for China. We have a large manpower pool, so I think we should go out of this. And now let's go down to national focus again. and we can pick up the additional military factory and let the game play some more. Alright, so I believe there's an event, and I think I saw this once when I saw someone playing more free military factories. So now we actually need more steel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to trade, steel, yeah, steel, sort by influence, and British Raj has steel. So I want to trade, set the amount that we need to buy. So we use factories currently constructing. Okay, that's fine. We will get 7. And that's fine. How are we doing on constructions, by the way? Alright, so we're about to make, or not about to make, we're just getting started, but we're about to finish our last military factory that we had queued up. Then we will work on the civilian factories. Excuse me. Then we'll get started on the civilian factories. Then we will start working on the forts. The only reason I'm not worried about the forts is that I don't see them lining up yet. The moment I see them lining up, that's when I'm going to just say, screw it, we need the forts now. Do that. How are we doing on production? Yeah, see that number just kind of skyrockets because everyone's kind of converting over to the, what did I actually go? Reinforcements. Okay, upgrades. Put that on low, put that on high. Yeah, we actually have people being worked on now. So basically they have the equipment that they need and now they're just training. I could deploy them now and they would come out as green, and basically that gives them a penalty to attack and defense. But if I wait for them to get all the way through their training, then they become trained, then they don't get any attack bonus or penalty. And if I could have done what I wanted to do, which was kind of exercise them, then they would have been regulars, which means they get a bonus. So we get another factory, pop that right on there, and making 61 a day, which is good. What does this do? It gives us political power. What does army innovation do? Army experience +5. Land doctrine research. Militarization equipment effort. I think I will continue to go down industry, and I will go down this one. Again, just kind of trying to max out the military factories that I can get for this. We might have to trade for more. Might have to end up trading for more equipment, or not equipment, but steel. That's fine. If I go to the resource map mode, there's actually a lot of steel over here. So if we could take this area, we could get a crap ton of steel. But I think there's also an event for when Japan goes to war with us that's cool. Little sound effects go along with it. But I think there's an event where the other Chinese states, like Yunnan and this one, like I believe they actually kind of Alright, so we got we're done with this. I believe they actually like kind of get integrated into China, and it's like we're fighting for the greater cause of trying to stay independent from Japan, which is pretty cool. So fascism is on the rise. They have 27%. There are no elections in our government, so I don't know if it just kind of switches us or if I'm actually screwing us over and I'm gonna have to fight a coup or something. That wouldn't be that wouldn't be good. But I would hope the game's pretty smart on the you just switch over to whatever you're kind of the most of. So we're gonna go to here, see what we kind of like. Again, I could trade. Yeah. Free trade is very tempting, but I don't know what it means. Resources to market, like it's. Oh, okay. Wait, no. I think that actually means the resources like steel, how much of it actually gets consumed in the market. So we get more factory output, but we would have to trade and stuff. I might just leave it where it is. Can't mess with that. Don't want to mess with that. Don't need to mess with that, honestly. Theorists, maybe? Army experience daily. Let's go with this guy. We could use the army experience. Army experience, in case you don't know, basically what you use army experience for is you use it to edit your divisions, your templates. Hey, Lamau, we got more industry. It is 1937, finally. I want to check if there is anything we could do. Not till 1938. There is arguments to try to make motorized infantry, but I don't feel like that's on top priority right now. I could try to go with tanks. Once again, don't feel like it's priority. I'm going to go with this. Just to help out. How is our other research looking? Yeah, it's going to take a while. But support equipment is something that I feel like I keep putting it off. I keep putting it off. I keep putting it off. And eventually, it's going to get put off in... Oh boy, what's this? Pause. The Xi'an incident. External pressure from the Soviet Union for the end of the hostilities between us and the Chinese Red Army has led to the people in our ranks taking matters into their own hands. 2 generals have had that guy arrested, attempting to force a truce between us and the communists to unite China again against external threats. International pressure for peaceful solution, along with the weakness of China divided in this era, factors in favor of establishing a united front. What course should we take? Contact the Communist Party for peace talks or never? There'll never be... I mean, yeah, we could try. Truce. The Chinese Civil War. The negotiations in there have borne results. Both nationalists and communists have agreed to a truce, putting an at least temporary end to the hostilities and allowing the parties to cooperate against foreign threats. There's hope for China yet. People's Republic of China loses hostile opinion of China, basically opinion plus 100. Okay, so we lose the not that, but there was basically a modifier where we hated them, they hated us, kind of thing. All right, let's pop that onto there. Need more steel. Fine, we'll trade. Where's trade? There's trade. Okay, steel. U.S. I'm perfectly fine with trading with you. There we go. Fine. Okay, so what can we do now? This is at its limit. We've done all the industrial focus that we can. Okay then. We can get nukes. There is something to help us with that. Basically, all that's left is to improve our infrastructure, which is not the worst thing, actually. but we're gonna have to go down this tree because actually gains national spirit, ideological fanaticism, which grants yeah. Set the rule can create faction. Okay, so we actually can go down this. Let's go down here. I actually didn't see that. Before, what I saw was, let's go to, great. Now I'm going to have, like, a hard time finding it. Okay, here it is. Before I was saying, okay, so we have to choose why we fight, which sets the rule that we can create factions. But there's also this one that sets the rule, can create factions. And basically, you can choose, do you want to be fascist? Do you want to be communist? We're going to choose fascism, obviously, so. It just seems like the right thing to do. You know, we're nationalists. We should, you know, try to go down the fascist tree. World tension is at 2. The largest world tension generated by Soviet Union. That's kind of surprising. What did they do? Oh, they sent 5. They sent 5 volunteers. Wow. Basically, they just sent volunteers. Okay, so fascist assault division forms. The political and the and fascist. Oh wait, this is just because of we're getting fascist supports. Basically, changing in popularity of fascist 5%, gain national spirit fascist assault divisions, which grants national unity minus 5% recruitable population, 0.2 daily fascism. So basically, we're turning fascist. More manpower, yay! Actually, I don't know. If we do become fascist, what will that do with us in Japan? Will Japan say, hey, never mind? We don't want to go to war with you anymore? Because if that's the case, that actually helps out a lot because there's a lot of people that I can eat up. How do you feel with us? You don't like us. Hindenburg. Oh, the Hindenburg didn't make it this time. So sad. British Raj will probably be the biggest enemy if not Japan. Only because the British Raj is not actually Britain. They have their own like military and stuff, so. Well, actually I say that, but the Soviet Union's right to the north. So, oh, what is this? No, pause. There's justification of war against us or our allies. Japan is justifying against us. Okay, never mind. I retract everything I said. We are in code red. Very deep code red. What is our production? We're just so, we need so much. Gosh. Construction. Political effort. Modify government, because that gave us a lot of political power. I want the... No, where was he? Infantry division attack and defense. That is good. Very good, actually. Oh, man. If we could get this guy, division defense. Yeah, division defense. I'm going to get this guy first. And then next, we're going to get this guy. Because most of our military consists of that. What can we do as far as this? Requires one of the effects. gains national spirit, collective ethos, which grants daily democracy to support minus 0.02. So with that, we can go down there, which gives us more fascism support, which this gives us more army experience, and we can send volunteers, which gives us more recruitable population, which gives us division training time, which gives us that. Do we want all of that though, or do we want this? I think we might want this. We need to start working on this. Yep, there's wait, are you a puppet? You are a puppet. Oh no, I didn't realize that. Don't tell me you're a puppet. No, you're not a puppet. Okay, so you need to modify your front line. There you go. And actually, what I want to do is I want to give... Can I assign these guys to you? Yeah, I can. Oh, wait, but I need to actually assign them. Control click to assign them. Okay, there we go. Research slot. Very good. So now we can do engineer company 1, which gives us less soft attack, but gives us a lot of other things like 0.1 defense, and all this stuff actually doesn't matter. What matters is the entrenchment bonus is very good. Organization, and also the defense in a lot of things. So please get that done. How is our production looking? It's coming. Slowly, very slowly, but surely. Division, so plan is risky. He is not happy. I don't really want to send the green guys because they get minus 25% in combat. But what I do want is I will take... I'll take the more higher up guys that are like almost regulars. And I want to put them over there. And what are we looking at for terrain? Mountains, hills, what is this? Plains, urban. Urban's pretty good for defending in, I think. Yeah. Although they might just come in through Shanghai, and if that's the case, I don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll think of something. We always have to think of something. Alright, so pocket defense. Perfect. Land doctrines. They just take so long, man. Like, I don't think we'll have the time. 37. What could I build right now that would help? The artillery would help, for sure. None of these would really help. Air. None of that would really help. What about this? It is 37. I could get this. More production efficiency would be good. More factory output would be good. This is good, but it's not going to help us right now. Construction speed would be very, very good. And I'm gonna have to say, I'm sorry, but we need this. Preferably in Beijing, yes. How long do these take? They're not actually not long. They don't have much construction cost. Of course, we're building 3 of them, so. Ah, she disappeared. It's actually kind of interesting. If she makes it around, she circumnavigates the globe, then you can actually, as the U.S., employ her, and she gives quite good bonuses, I hear. So a part of me wants to give them more troops, obviously. Uh, the Marco Polo Bridge incident. Japanese soldiers recently launched an attack on the strategic Marco Polo Bridge just south of Beijing, but they were repelled by our brave soldiers. No doubt this is an event aimed at placing the blame on us and forcing us to surrender more territory, just like the Mukden event incident, I should say, when the Japanese invaded Manchuria. How should we respond? We have reached the breaking point. Gain base national unity, gets event. Oh, Japan gains base national unity, gets event the Marco Polo Bridge incident. We can ill afford a war with Japan. Basically, Japan gets everything. Yeah, no. And I believe war's about to break out, so we're gonna have to put a cut in the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Will we survive against the Japanese, or will we just fall flat on our faces? Maybe a little bit of both. You never know. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed it so far. As always, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you feel like supporting the channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye now.